come over here to buy anything like this, did we?
No, this is a little bit bigger than we thought.
Yeah.
I suppose it was almost love at first sight.
So in 2020, we purchased Chateau de Montmagny for €180,000, and it consisted of the main chateau with 14 rooms, an ancient tower, various outbuildings, the piggeries, stables, the old tower ruins, the coaching house, and the ancient relais de poste.
We looked at 46 properties and we'd kind of given up hope to finding the right one, and we sat in the car and we looked up at that tower, didn't we?
Oh, that was it.
And it was a revelation, and that moment of dread where you think, this is the one, but this is going to be a lot of work.
Yeah.
So with just £80,000 budget and all of the rooms in disrepair, no electricity, no water, and us having no previous experience, it was time for us to start learning a lot of new skills. We had a lot of hard work ahead of us.
Every day we seem to uncover something new, don't we?
Yeah.
And
it really is.
It's just so exciting to think of what could possibly be with this place.
So by the end of our £80,000 budget, and 3 years in, we'd completed 3 self-contained apartments to be able to let to the public. The communal areas like the boot room, the tower and hallways, the downstairs salon area and petty restaurant, all of the exteriors, the summer kitchen, the outside eating area.
Most people, when we first arrived here and we said that we had £80,000 to spend on renovation just for the first phase, said to us, you will never do it.
I think we turned a lot of heads, and I think people were not eating their words, but were sort of, hang on a minute. Yeah.
So we're now into 2023, and with phase 1 complete, we're now on to the next era, phase 2. And we're currently working on the piggeries and stables, transforming it from a ruin into a gîte for me and Ted to live and finally get out of the tent.
To progress, windows frames have been made and they are very tight in here. So what I'm trying to do is just nibble away at a little bit of the rock here so I can get a nice tight fit, because you always want a nice tight fit, don't you? So this window here that I've got here is the bathroom window. And it is just a plain glass panel. We purchased that, as we did before, the UPVC windows from our local resourcery for €22 a piece. And that was, so I've utilised the glass like I did, the glass pane, and I've made my frames out of old oak. Well, putting these windows in is a big step forward in the fact that it seals up this area. So the more gaps I fill up, the more airtight we become. So, not too bad. The one frame is in, on to the next.
So with the windows now all in place, there was one final thing we had to do. I don't know if you remember, but Hans and Bessie used to use the 2 openings as hide and seek places to be able to run around and chase each other. We was worried that Bessie would just go flying head first into the window and not realise it was there. So it was time for an introduction.
Hey, baby girl.
Maybe I should go.
Baby girl, look. Look.
Look, there's a window now.
Are you sussing that out? Are you sussing that out, little one? Look, 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 look. There's a window, look. Yeah?
No running into it.
No running about. Window. Look, mummy. See that? Glass, window. Don't hurt yourself. That's good. I'm pleased with that. I made out of all old oak. Some of that is the beams that the lads took out where we want to put the outside toilets.
Oh, is it?
The base of it,
Yeah.
the windowsill, is made out of 2 bits of better that I found in there, and I've shaped them and glued them together, and the rest of it is all old chevrons found in here. So we're just bringing all the stuff we took out back in here, as usual.
It's brilliant, isn't it? I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that there's that window, like these two, 22.5 euros that was.
Yeah.
That really at my time, and a few nails and a bit of glue.
So with the front windows in, it was now time to fit the Veluxes. This is another thing we had never done before, so it was a big learning curve. But this would give us all the natural light we needed within the bedroom area. So step 1, cut the hole out, remove the tiles and fit a framework. Sounds simple.
So we're all finished.
All
Windows
finished.
are all in,
Fantastic.
the piggeries and the stable side.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. So it's just doors to make now. 2 internal, 2 external. We've got that ready to go. But yeah, it's fantastic having these Veluxes in. I just want to say a big thank you to Velux for making it so straightforward, even down to opening the box. It's really, they've thought of everything. A wonderful product, and I heartily recommend it to anybody.
And they bring in a lot of light. They're quite small, but
They
the
are quite
amount
small.
of light
They are
bring
quite
in.
small. Yeah, they're obviously going to be. You know, we're going to board the ceiling, and that's going to make sort of a little light tube. I know you can do things, but I think it's absolutely fine. It really feels so bright in here because we're so used to it being so dark. But we don't need an awful lot of artificial light because these are so good, which is really brilliant.
Just quickly want to say, Peter White, hope you're having a speedy recovery, thinking about you, and take care of yourself.
Peter, all the best from over here. It's hard going, mate, but I'm sure you're getting there and you're getting the support you need. And yeah, thanks ever so much for keeping our spirits up with your brilliant comments.
Yeah. Take care, everyone, and
See you soon.
we'll see you on Sunday with the lovely Charlene.
Oh, have a look.
Don't forget, like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah, please. It does us so, you know, makes us feel so good that we think we can reach out to all these people. But the more the merrier. The more the merrier for this journey that we're on.
Take care. See you soon.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
For both of us, this is a long haul project. We didn't come into this lightly, but we knew that we couldn't get it done in 5 minutes. We know there is a time scale, and we are time sensitive in some ways, but we're in this for the long haul, aren't we?
We are.
If you would like to hitch a ride with us on this adventure, then please check out our Patreon page. For just €5 a month, you can help support our project, receive behind-the-scenes footage, uncut videos, and have Zoom chats with me and Ted. Be part of the Monmania family on our Patreon-only Facebook page, or make a one-off donation via our PayPal page. All of the links are in the description. You will then know that your contribution helps to preserve a piece of world history. Join us next time.